What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Crunch Time with Katelin. This episode, I just wanted to recap the Browns against the Eagles, Week 1, all that stuff. So, we lost, and it sucks. But, it wasn't a bad effort. I thought guys like Carl Nassib played really well. Agba played really well. Demario Davis played fairly well. The young guys, they played really good. And that's what this year is all about. This year is about developing our young players. And a lot of times that's going to be in a losing effort. But if we watch this game and we watch, week 14, week 15, I'm going to assume that the team 3 months from now is going to be way better. And this team this year is way better than the team last year. And that was with the highest paid defense in the NFL. So, obviously, there are some positives, to build off from. The guys that disappointed really were the veterans. Gary Barnes dropped 2 balls that he probably should have caught. And they were, catches that would have prolonged drives. And that was the main problem for the offense in the preseason. We could get the big plays downfield, but we couldn't prolong drives and build upon drives. Guys on defense, Joe Hayden, he didn't play really well. He got burned. The same with Tremont Williams. It's just, that's what's frustrating. It was like the veterans, they kind of laid the egg, but the rookies played really well. I mean, Carl Nassib was going up against Lane Johnson half the time, and he was getting to the quarterback and getting in the backfield all the time. Agba played really well. And, I mean, this year isn't about winning. It really isn't. If this team goes 4-12, 3-13, it's better for the future. And that's what we should be kind of hoping for. I mean, going 6-10 or 7-9, it's what does that accomplish? I mean, I wouldn't put it past Hugh Jackson, but at the same time, I just don't know, because we still don't have a franchise quarterback. We still don't have that guy who's going to, he's our guy for the next, 8 to 12 years. And hopefully, if we are just like 3-13, we'll get the number 1 overall pick and we'll take one of the quarterbacks. And hopefully that's how we build upon, our team for the next few years. Well, at least next year. We get our quarterback, we get another player, probably an offensive lineman. Pastor didn't play really well. Greco, he played fine. I don't know if I mentioned Cam Irving. Despite the just terrible snap, I think I didn't see any Cam Irving vines, so that's always a good thing. So I'm going to assume that he played okay. Obviously Joe Thomas gave up a sack, but it was like, it happens, especially when, everything was very, there were no, it was very, scripted, and to a point where the snap counts didn't seem to change. So I think that play, and especially we were, backed up and trying to throw the ball downfield, it was just, bad, just timing for the sack. But other than that, Hugh Jackson, I think the fake punt was, I don't even know what the hell that was. I did like the other, trick plays the reverse to the slot receiver, Hawkins, I thought that had some potential. It was just, blocking didn't really develop. Same with the kind of triple option shovel pass that that really didn't develop. It just ended up being a RG3 run for 2 yards. And I'll get into the RG3 Josh McCown thing in my next video. But I mean, week 1, obviously we lost and it sucks, but for a development year, for basically a tryout for this team for the next few years, I think there were some guys who played really well. And that's kind of what we got to take from this game. And that's what we have to take. That should be our mentality for the next 15 games. Is number 1, is this team better than the week before? Did they play better? Number 2, are they better than, a month before? And can you see these guys developing? And I mean, already what NASA, Corey Coleman, he played okay. Agba played okay. I think that was all the rookies that played. I mean, Agba, Coleman, Nassib, Schobert. He had a deflected pass. I really didn't see him that much. I don't know if that was just schematics, but I mean, I don't really have anything to say bad about that. Danny Shelton, he didn't look completely lost, so that's good. Again, it was the rookie, or not the rookies, the veterans who really disappointed this game, and that's unfortunate. So, but again, thanks for checking out the video. There'll be a lot of stuff in the future, including guests and whatnot. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, check out the website I write for, Triple Threat CLE. That description is the link is in the description below. And like, subscribe, comment. What did you think about the first game of the year for the Browns? And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.